Welcome back to another informative episode of the ICEBUDDY Show. I'm your host, Pamela Norris. I hope you had a chance to visit our website at www.icebuddy.net. We have been discussing how the ICEBUDDY system can not only be of benefit to individuals like you and me, but also to industries and corporations. We need ICEBUDDY to stay healthy. Data as of 2014 reported that in the United States, the average inpatient hospital bill is over $2,000 per day. Having insurance is important to reduce out-of-pocket costs. That's why our last show focused on the insurance industry. Today we are going to discuss how the ICEBUDDY can be of advantage to hospitals. There are 5,534 registered hospitals in the U.S., caring daily for an average of 589,000 patients. I used to be the principal planner for mental health hospitals in New York, but that is just one type of facility. There are numerous types of hospitals like general hospitals, trauma centers, children's centers, and the list goes on. What differentiates them is their functionality in the community, and if they focus on specific conditions and clientele. One thing they have in common are the pharmacies that store large quantities of medication requiring refrigeration. Also, some of them store blood, tissue, and other biologicals that are fragile and become unusable if not kept refrigerated. During Hurricane Sandy, hundreds of thousands of dollars of biologicals were lost in hospitals and university medical research laboratories. This occurred because the extended electrical outages surpassed coverage provided by the backup generators. So let's look at the specific challenges hospitals face and how the ICEBUDDY system provides a solution. I just explained how hospitals lost crucial research, medication, and biologicals during electrical outages. The heart of the ICEBUDDY system, the cooler, spelled Qooler, can be made in any size and therefore able to fit in hospital refrigerators. Once the electricity goes out and the generators fail, the cooler provides 3 additional days of cooling efficiency. This buys time for medications to be moved to other facilities. Hospitals are a critical staging site during disasters. The community tends to rush to hospitals whether they have a medical need or not, because the facility is usually well built and therefore offers a safe place for shelter. Security guards are there offering a sense of safety. Cafeteria affords food, and needless to say, there are beds, medication, and doctors available. It is precisely because hospitals are viewed as a safe haven that they must be well equipped. The ICEBUDDY system is a critical piece of equipment that needs to be part of hospitals' emergency preparedness planning. Hospitals sometimes are forced to evacuate. The ICEBUDDY enables hospitals to preload medication to expedite the emergency transportation of patients. The cooler allows medical personnel the added advantage of segmenting medications. The lid can either be written on with an indelible marker or customized in a specific color that corresponds to a medication protocol. For instance, they can have yellow designating heart meds, red designating hypertension meds, and blue designating insulin, and so on. Many medications require that they be taken with water. That is why the Q-Pack is not only durable enough to carry medical supplies, but was designed to transport 120 ounces of liquid and has a spigot for easy access. The ICEBUDDY system wasn't made only for medical facilities located in urban and suburban settings. Because our cooler keeps medications cold for 3-day intervals in the 36 to 46 degree range, it provides an opportunity for medical personnel to serve remote locations globally. The Q-Pack can carry water and medical supplies to locations which are only accessible by foot, bicycle, camel, and rickshaw. Since the Q-Pack manufacturers also make our U.S. military parachutes, they can withstand being airlifted and dropped from helicopters. Let's not forget that the cooler also uniquely functions as an ideal unit for transporting organs. Organ tissue cannot freeze inside this product the way it does when transported in styrofoam containers with dry ice. But these are just a few of the ways the ICEBUDDY system can help our hospitals respond to disasters that threaten their pharmaceutical supplies and force them to evacuate patients. After all, when our hospitals have what they need to cope with emergencies, we are all able to keep cool and carry on. Next week, our show will focus specifically on how the ICEBUDDY system meets the unique needs of women.